3 games, and Watson has been their leading rusher in all 3 of those games, 2 of which were losses. Don't forget, coming up, Verizon Halftime Report. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cower back in our New York studio. They have all the scores and highlights coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. DJ Chark not the deep man here. It's Keelan Cole. And same result, a touchback for Fairbairn. Going worst to first in the division. It's happened 15 of the last 16 seasons. And it's happened again this year already with the Bears, as they've clinched the NFC North. And the Texans hoping to join that list if they can get this one today against the Jaguars. You know, for years, the AFC South, everyone would poke fun at, not a good division, 8-8, 9-7 teams. This year, barring any ties today, the AFC South will have the most wins of any division in the NFL. And we have another injury update with Jay Feely.
Well, another one for the Jaguars. DJ Chark went into the locker room to get his ankle taped. Expect him to come back.
And they're running out of guys, Jay. We already told you that Koyak is out in the locker room, and TJ shot of Yeldon before, wasn't even off the bench, did not have a helmet on. So it appears that it's Hyde and Williams as the running backs today, and no Yeldon, at least not yet. 2nd and 7. Bortles, knuckleball to Hyde. Minimal gain on the play. That was a strange toss.
Really good coverage on the back end is forcing Blake Bortles to throw almost every ball underneath. Not a lot of challenges down the field. That time, enough time in the pocket to really load up and get something down there. But if you're the play caller and you're looking at Clowney and Watt, tough to do.
2-minute warning in Houston.
It's Macy's After Christmas Sale. Take an extra 20% off with your Macy's card or pass. Take 25% off Party Perfect dresses. And 50 to 80% off thousands, yes, thousands of new reductions store-wide. Now at Macy's.
How did you come into all that money?
Well, I'm a high-end gigolo.
Come on.
I've become a drug mule for the cartel.
We can get this guy.
Seriously.
The Mule, rated R.
I walked across an empty line. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. And if you have a minute, why don't we go? So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know.
It's really simple. People count on you, and you count on your truck. So we built you the most capable line of Ram heavy-duty trucks yet. The Ram 2500 has best-in-class gas towing, and the Ram 3500 gives you best-in-class fifth. And the best resale value. Ram, the longest lasting heavy-duty pickups.
Get an average $8,942 in total values plus $500 bonus cash on the 2018 Ram 2500 with a Cummins diesel engine.
TurboTax Live, now with CPAs on Demand, presents the expert review of the week. Against the Patriots, Matthew Stafford connected with Kenny Galladay, who was ruled to have fumbled when tackled by Stephon Gilmore. In a replay review, experts determined he got the ball over the goal line, and the call was corrected to a Lions touchdown. Like the experts on the field, TurboTax Live CPAs can review your tax return with you, so you'll have 100% confidence your taxes are done right. TurboTax Live, now with CPAs on Demand.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Macy's. And by Pepsi. the official soft drink of the NFL.
Somebody's out of place here. Maybe the jacket went on and really threw everything off. This doesn't make any sense now. What a good turnout here in Houston. They're hoping to have some more home games coming up in January. A win today would ensure at least one. 3rd and 7 out of the 2-minute warning. Jaguars have 2 timeouts. Houston with all 3. Bortles in trouble. Lost the football. It's loose. They kick it around, and Keelan Cole appears to come away with it. Cole and the center Tyler Shatley grabbed it at the same time. It was Christian Covington who forced the fumble. And out comes the punter Logan Cook.
And you get an open edge with J.J. Watt. He's first there. Takes a swat at the quarterback. That ball's on the ground. And then you got to remember, that ball's hard to pick up, especially when there are other large men trying to pick it up.
Give that forced fumble to Watt. That's his 7th of the year, most in the NFL. And now the Texans have called timeout to stop the clock with 1:46 to go.
And that fumble went back to the spot where he fumbled, so you can't advance that fumble.
Watt entered today with 6 forced fumbles, a new career high. And tied for first in the NFL with Khalil Mack and D. Ford, both of who play later today. So for the moment, Watt now with 7 forced fumbles and the lead all to himself. Logan Cook has been a busy man in the first half. His 5th punt. Carter from his own 27. And Carter down at the 32-yard line. Don't forget, coming up, Verizon Halftime Report. Our guys back in New York have all the scores and highlights on the Verizon Halftime Report. And now an opportunity for the Texans to add on to their lead. They have 2 timeouts. They have the ball at the 32-yard line. They have a very good kicker in Kaimi Fairbairn, who's 4 of 6 from 50 yards and beyond this season.
I still think